Hi, I'm wellness coach Rebecca Danae Cortés, and today I want to explain to you how I'm a guide, not a gatekeeper. So as a coach, yes, I'm here to come alongside you and guide and facilitate processes of increased awareness, greater insights, better understanding of yourself, and how to get to the goals that you've established. However, it's important to distinguish that I'm not here to gatekeep wellness. I'm not here to say, you're not well because you're not doing things the way that I'm doing them, or you're not well because you're not taking this approach instead of that approach. Even with my fellow coaches, I love sharing information about how I've started my business and how it's growing. I love to share with them, how much money I made last year, or what tools and services have really helped me to grow and expand my business. But I'm not gatekeeping for my clients either. I don't want you to ever come to a session and think, oh man, I didn't do the action steps, so Rebecca's gonna be disappointed in me. Actually, I might be really excited about that, and here's why. When we don't do the thing that we set out to do, we can learn so much from that experience. So if you have established some really well-designed action steps that you were 99% sure you would accomplish and then you don't, I'm thrilled to hear about what that experience was for you and what we can take away from it and put into our next design of actions. And in time, not too much time, but in a little bit of time, we can learn incredible things from that experience. So for example, I have routines. I love to manage my time very intentionally, down to the minute. Now, I know that might sound impractical, and it absolutely is. I'll be the first to admit it. But by setting the intention, putting the time frame on my calendar, I know and I can visualize, I can imagine what the day, what the evening will look like. And then when it doesn't happen according to that routine, maybe for days or weeks in a row, I take that information and design a routine that better suits my season of life. I have a 3-year-old daughter, and so you can imagine the first 3 years of her life have been really different. We've had, changes, big changes happening every single month. And so it's really important for us to approach caring for our daughter and operating as a family in accordance to where she's at, where we all are in our growth and development. And I think that really applies to my clients a lot of the times as well, not because you're all like toddlers, but because we're all human. And it kind of just brings awareness, looking at little kids, it brings awareness to the fact that we each have specific needs that we want to be attentive to honor. And that's why when you come to me, I'm here to guide you, but I'm not here to keep you out of the wellness club because you're not doing it a certain way. One way or another, I'm convinced that you make sense. So I'm just looking to understand and to help facilitate a process of your own understanding of how precisely you make sense and what we can do with the learning that came from things not going according to plan. You can find me online at my website, RebeccaDanaeCortés.com, and on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok at the handle Rebecca Danae Cortés. If you'd like to shoot me an email, you can find me at RebeccaDanaeCortés@gmail.com, and everything is linked below. Please leave your questions in the comments and I'll answer them in an upcoming Q&A, and I hope to speak with you soon.